Hola amantes del español. Today I'm going to explain the difference between CITA and FECHA. They are both translated as date in English, but in Spanish, as you can see, they are two different words, and it depends on the context. As I always say, context, context, context. Everything depends on the context. No, we cannot only translate a word by itself, because we need that context to know exactly what we're talking about, what it means to make sense in your language. So, well, date is cita, first, as I mentioned. So, me gustó mucho mi cita con José. I liked a lot my date with José. Mi cita me dejó plantada o plantado. My date stood me up. And nuestra cita es en la playa. Our date is on the beach. Now in this, here, we are obviously talking about a romantic date, all right? Like in English, this is cita here is a romantic date. We need, maybe with some sentences, we will need more context, but this is very much what it means. And fecha is to talk about a specific day of the year. Fecha here, like this format that you can see here, is something that you see in form that you have to fill, maybe, or an exam. On the top part, probably you have seen this that says fecha. Well, that is why you have to write the date. And this is how we write the date in Spanish, by the way. First, the day, then the month, and the year. All right. So, for example, la fecha de hoy, today is, hoy es 17 de octubre de 2023. Okay. Another thing, we in Spanish, we don't say 2023, like 2023. No, we'd say 2023, 2023. And this is with all years. Okay. Then we also have mi fecha de nacimiento es el 2 de diciembre de 1981. So here, fecha de nacimiento is date of birth. Date of birth, right? My date of birth is December 2nd, 1981, or 2 de diciembre de 1981. Okay, again, the whole year, 1981. And we also have fecha límite, right? La fecha límite para entregar la tarea es el 1 de noviembre. So here, fecha límite means deadline, right? Fecha límite together means deadline. To deliver the homework is November 1st, el 1 de noviembre. Another thing to mention here is that when we say the days, only the first day of each month is called primero. We use that primero, which is literally first. 1 de noviembre, 1 de marzo, 1 de enero, etc. But after that, from number for day 2 to day 28, 30, 31, 29, we say just 2, 3, 4, 20, 14, 31. Por ejemplo, 31 de diciembre, 2 de diciembre, as I read in the previous example, 14 de julio, you know what I mean. So it's just the first day of each month that we just say primero instead of uno. And appointment is also cita, right? So you have two words in that case, which is date an appointment, but for us, we just say cita. Cita is an appointment and is also a date, a romantic date. So for example, tengo una cita médica hoy. I have a medical appointment today. So obviously, if it's a cita médica, it's not a romantic date. So it transformed into appointment. I have a medical appointment today. Mi cita de trabajo es a las 6. My work appointment is at 6, right? Then, no puedo tener la cita con mi abogado el sábado. I cannot have my appointment with my lawyer on Saturday. Right? So, like I mentioned always, everything is about the context. And the context will tell you if you have to, if we are talking about a date or an appointment or a day of the year, like fecha. Great. And that's it. That's all for today. Please go to my website for more free material. Join my membership to get a customized story plan, and you will get a 7-day free trial. Also, please like and subscribe and share if you like this content. All links are in the description. Thank you very much. Adios.